Hello, it is 6:18 of 25 and I am here with a video of what I eat in a day on my keto journey and to show you what I'm taking camping with me again. Okay, so if you're new here, my name is Christy. I changed my diet to a high protein, moderate fat, low carb diet in April of 2024. So earlier today, I went out for lunch. We actually ate at around 10:30. We went to Qdoba. I got their chicken. Turn that off. I got their chicken and queso, and then in a bowl, no rice or beans, and then I topped it with some of their corn salsa. Yes, I had corn, and some cilantro and some cotija cheese. Delicious. It was a fantastic first meal. When I got home, I made myself some coffee, which I made with 1 cup of Fairlife whole milk and 2 shots of espresso. And then I also added some collagen powder to that because I'm trying to make sure that I'm getting collagen in every day. I just feel like my joints probably need it. I use my joints a lot. I move a lot. So I just kind of want to be adding that to my daily routine. And so then I have not had anything else since then except for a Body Armor Flash IV, which is my electrolytes. I went to the gym. I did some core work. I didn't do a ton at the gym. Like normally, I'll also do at least like a half an hour of cardio. But my body is unbelievably sore from the work that I did yesterday, the HIIT routine that I did yesterday. Like there's just my legs just need a break. So I didn't do anything else except for some core work today. And now I am camping. So it's just me, and I could pack for just me and not have to worry about making sure I had like everything that I would need for everyone, which was fantastic. So I'm just going to take you through the things that I have packed. Okay, so this is inside my refrigerator. I've got a few things, that you would normally have in your door, some cheese and some heavy cream, some garlic, of course, my yogurt that I make yogurt bowls out of, some of my ice drinks, some chef's cut beef sticks. I also have in here some salami, some hard salami, and some pepperoni because I will use that to make some salads. I have a salmon pinwheel up here. This I just have because sometimes I just need more protein and it's a great source of protein. I have my Fairlife milk. I have my Silk unsweetened coconut milk and some dressing. And then I have some meat. So this is, there we go. This is pork belly that I will have. And then this is 1 pound. And then I've got some pork chops here. I plan to make a pork chop meal. I'll show you that, I don't know, whenever I make it. And I've got a 1/2 pound of ground beef that I'll use to make a burger out of. In here, I have 2 pounds of boneless, skinless chicken breasts that I will use. I've got some of my yogurts. I've got a little bit of my barbecue sauce that I like. I've got a cucumber, some guacamole, some ketchup and mayo. I don't know if I'll use those. I've also got a couple of treats that I brought with me. I don't know if I'll eat them or not, but I found them. I had not seen them before. So maybe someday, while on this trip, I will give those a try. And then down here, I've got some more cucumbers, some cilantro, some lettuce, a tomato, some mushrooms, and some eggs. Back up here, I have some donuts. These are like the really kind of like the only treat that I can have that's like a pre-made bought and treat. This is from Conscious Comforts, which is a local bakery here in my area. It is gluten-free and sugar-free with like really good ingredients. This is a carrot one, and then I also have in here somewhere, I have some orange ones also, which is different. I hadn't had orange ones before. My light turned off. Let me turn that back on. Okay, and then way back here, I have a couple packages of blackberries because I really, really enjoy those. In my freezer, I've got more blackberries because I love blackberries. I've got some more ground beef that I will use later this week. I've got some cheese and some shrimp and some more salmon, some more pork belly, this is breakfast sausage. I've got some chicken breast that has been sous vide, seasoned with salt, pepper, onion powder, and garlic powder. I can take that out. And then I've got a couple packages of my, if I can get this, There we go. Pork carnitas meat, which is from Park Street Deli. Really, really enjoy this. I'm just going to use it in case I need a meal that I don't already have planned, or like to add some protein. Like if I have a meal but I still need some more protein, I can kind of use that. I made myself, I haven't eaten it yet. It's in the microwave. I had 1 pound of, I'm sorry, a half pound of 93% lean ground beef that I had already had cooked and crumbled. So I warmed that up with some spaghetti sauce. So this is a pasta sauce from a local farm in my area. This is Nelson's Produce. It has all clean ingredients. It doesn't have sugar in it. It's like tomatoes and, seasonings and salt and stuff like that. But there's no sugar. There's no like other ingredients. It's all really fresh, really nice. I'm super excited to try this. I haven't tried it. So I just kind of mix that together with the meat and a little bit of bone broth just to kind of thin it out a little bit. And then I topped it with a little bit of shredded mozzarella and some shredded Parmesan. So that's going to be my second meal. In my pantry, I, of course, have my staples. I've got more of my Chef's Cut beef sticks. I've got my Keto Chow core chocolate. I've got more Keto Chow packets to make like oatmeal out of. And so then I've got the items I need to make the oatmeal, the seeds and the coconut flakes. I've got my Body Armor Flash IV packets, some oil, and some sunflower kernels. I've also got my ice drinks to have more. I've got my collagen peptides. I've got a couple cans of green beans back there and a couple cans of canned chicken just in case I need it. And then in here, I've got my hemp seeds and my chia seeds. I've got some sweetener, some more protein powder, some more electrolyte packets. I've also got some keto friendly hamburger buns. I am going to try these while I'm on this trip. At least I think I will. And then up top, I've got some pork rinds and some konjac rice or konjac noodles and konjac rice also. And then I've got some more protein powder. All right, so that gives you a rundown on the things that I have taken with me. You can watch my future videos as I make things with all of this food that I have with me. I'm gonna try this pasta sauce first, though. It's really good. It's got a really nice fresh flavor. I do wish it had more salt in it and maybe like some pepper, but I can just add that on top. Otherwise, I think it's good. It's a nice product. I love that it's clean, really fresh flavor. Just needs a little bit more seasoning for me, but again, that's something I can just add on top. After my meal of pasta sauce, I still needed more protein. So I decided to eat a couple of Chef's Cut beef sticks and I had a shake. So I made my shake with my unsweetened coconut milk, 3/4 of a cup, a serving of my Keto Chow core chocolate protein powder, and 2 tablespoons of chia seeds. So it's essentially how I would make like a chia pudding, but I just drank it rather than waiting for it to set up. So, because of my internet issues while camping, I can't show you my macros for today, but I can tell you about them. So, I had not quite 1900 calories. My protein is 176, although 18 of that is from my collagen powder. So, I don't count that as full protein. Still met my goal. My goal is 145, so I'm just fine. My fat is 103, and my net carbs are right around 40. So I have currently used about 1900 calories and I've eaten about 1900 calories. So I am even right now. It is 6:30. So I should end up in like a 4 to 500 calorie deficit by the end of the night. So that is going to be perfect. I had a great day today. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.